Hello and welcome to Edmonton, the airport here in Edmonton, to be exact. It's the trucks taken to the track today. Nationwide actually will be off this weekend, and Cup is in Pocono, I believe, or no, Dover. Yeah, Dover. Big news. In fact, actually, speaking of Coconut Cup Series, big news out of there this week. The schedule for Season 3 is set. It will consist of 9 short tracks, 9 super speedways, 9 speedways, and 9 road courses. But to today's race, on the pole is Nick Nauman. Starting alongside will be Drew Austin, Brandon Griffiths and Brad Johnson, row 2, Trevor Meacham and Stacy Della, row 3, Savannah Cole, Warren Cherry, row 4, and Jake Cole and Vitaly Nikolaev, row 5. The points leader coming in today's race is PJ Williams, who will be starting in the back. He comes in with a 14-point lead over the 81, and apparently there's someone with issues. We're going to get info right now on who that is. Someone with issues cannot get rolling today. It's William Duncan. Well, that's very interesting. Trying to go for the clean sweep here today. Not gonna happen, apparently. And we have... Okay, Bob Johansson's got damage. What? As well as... That's the 34... The points leader! Huh. Well, we obviously will be taking a look at that when we get a shot, but we do not. Here comes the field down. And waiting. Green flag is out. Oh, and around goes Angel Navarro. No caution yet. Drew Austin grabs the lead, though. Now the caution comes out. Cosmo Bud's got major damage. That's not supposed to look like that. What? How's the pace car out already? I have no idea what's going on at this point. As Drew Austin coming down to the final corner here, the little S curve before the start finish line. And he will lead under the caution. Let's take you right back to see what happened. We got a lot to look at. And we're back. Unfortunately, I'm going to miss part of this, but this is what happened to Bob Johansson. Watch the Best Buy truck. You see the 03 got involved in that as well. So that's what happened there. And then the 1. Got a while to go on this one. Oh yeah, we had Angel Navarro get spun on the initial start. I forgot about that one. Let's see, looks like the 83 and the 51 making contact. Well, nothing Angel could have done, and Wayne definitely couldn't have avoided that one, but Kyle Austin gets into Wayne James, turns around Angel Navarro, and then what happened with Cosmo? Let's see, we're only 4 wide coming off that corner. And then coming down, there's Dave Cole going around. The one's off in the dirt. Guess that's what happens to him. So yeah, the caution probably comes out for the 6 here. See, Dion Scott's going to get into him. Oh, the 81 was lucky not to get into the 48 there. Kyle Thomas gets clipped. James Shelley is involved. There's Dustin Griffiths, Tom Gerard, Ian Dutta, John McNamara is involved. Oh, Seth Cole and Cody James, as well as Alex Tanker. Tanker had damage from... And then the pace truck's already out. Look at that. The pace truck's already out here. When did he get... How did he get out that fast? Or why was he sent out that fast? Oh, well. We'll take you back to the green flag here. As you see, live on NBC. Got back late for the restart. The PJ Williams is still running, I believe. Cosmo Budd and Bob Johansson, I believe, are out. William Duncan has gone back out on the track as well. Actually, I'm not quite sure who's all out. But Brad Johnson is your leader. Then it's Brandon Griffiths, Nick Nalman, and Stacy Dutta battle for the 3rd spot. Then it's Trevor Meacham, Savannah Cole, Jake... Yeah, it's Jake Cole back there. Warren Cherry, Vitaly Nikolaev, and Kyle Sosnowski. Caution's out. Oh, Bob Johansson is on the track, apparently. Doesn't look like anyone's going to have anything for Brad Johnson coming back to the caution flag here. Would be history, actually, if he won. I just realized that. Brad Johnson wins. History is made today in Reebok Truck Series action. He takes the caution flag. Let's take a look back at what happened to bring out the caution. And Rebecca, has not been a good day to be the road course aces, has it? Because Warren Cherry gets turned right into the veteran from Russia, Vitaly Nikolaev. And Kyle Sosnowski kind of finishes the job there. He'll slide into the wall. No one else looks to have gotten into him. Jacob Sisko gets by. And Vitaly just gets on the way. And that was that. So with that, we'll take you back to the green flag from Edmonton. And we're back set to go here from Edmonton. Only Alex Tanker and Cosmo Budd remain to be out of the race. And the top 10 now is as follows. Brad Johnson, Brandon Griffiths, Nick Nalman, Stacy Dutta, Savannah Cole, Jake Cole, Trevor Meacham, Warren Cherry, James Henry, Elijah Workman. 11th through 20th are Chris Washer, Kyle Sosnowski, Dion Scott, Tom Shelley, Kyle Thomas, Tom Gerard, Kyle Austin, Daniel Day, James Shelley, and Ian Dutta. A lot of Kyles there. Jeffrey Buckeye, Dave Cole, Henry Nova, Wayne James, Dylan Young, Jacob Sisko, Seth Cole, Chris Burden, and Mary Shelley and Dustin Griffiths the top 30. Hegdahl, Navarro, Drew Austin, Vitaly Nikolaev, Williams, McNamara, Duncan, Johansson, and James. The rest of the guards on the track, although not exactly in that order. Here we go, ready to go. Single file restart once again. Brown down really slow that time as, there we go, green flag now out. And I would... Oh, well, so much for that. Brandon Griffiths just blew up. Oh, let's look back at here. This is usually where it's been starting. We can get by with this group, we're fine. Looks like we're okay. Now can Nick Nalman chase down Brad Johnson and possibly get his second career, or his second win of the season, and of course of his career in the Reebok Truck Series. It'd be his third career win in any of my series, if that were to happen. By the way, I mentioned Brad Johnson would make history if he were to win today. He'd become the first person to win in all three of my series, performing the clean sweep, as I'm going to call it. We might actually get a green flag lap in. And probably now I just jinxed it too, but oh well. Nope, we're good. Green flag lap in from Edmonton. Oh, Johnson's in the wall. Wow, look at how loose Stacy Dutta was driving that, or how much driving Stacy did off that corner. Wow, that was sideways. Savannah Cole now making a move into the third position. Boston Pizza, folks. Should buy some. See how it tastes. Got your helipad out there. The only track we'll go to that's actually based on an airport. Or the whole track design's on an airport. West Edmonton Mall is now franchising, folks. Coming down towards the final set of corners here. Battle looks to be for something outside the top 10 right now, although Warren Cherry's trying to look around Trevor Meacham in the for the sixth position. Doesn't look like Nauman will have anything for the 24 truck here today. Brad Johnson, 2 top 10s so far in the year, comes into the race 36th in points. Nauman actually looks to be closing in there, at least for that sector of the section of the track. Not sure about for the entire lap here or not. Although he's got Savannah Cole breathing down his neck right now. Workman's gone around someone. He's up into 9th now. And with PJ Williams having the struggles that he has had, looks like Workman might be the new points leader after today. Caution out, seriously. Yep. Whoa, major issues for the Zaxby's Ford. I think we might be able to get a restart here, but we'll take you back real quick to see what happened to James Shelley. And we are back. Here's what happened. He's battling with Ian Dutta for what appears to be the 20th or the 21st position on the track. Actually, looks to be 20th. But they make contact and they actually both will slide, and then watch the hit. There it is that he takes into the wall. That will put the engine into black smoke. Ian Dutta, careful getting back on. He is. And we'll take you back to see if we'll get a restart here. 4 to go when they took the caution flag. I believe they should be able to get back to racing. Set to get back to racing. 2 to go when we hit the stripe. Brad Johnson is your leader. Nick Nauman in second. Savannah Cole, Stacy Dutta, Jake Cole. Then it's Trevor Meacham in sixth. Warren Cherry seventh. Chris Washer in eighth. Elijah Workman ninth. And James Henry in 10th. 11th is Deion Scott. 12th, Kyle Sosnowski. 13th, Kyle Thomas. 14th, Tom Gerard. 15th is Tom Shelley. 16th, Daniel Day. 17th, Kyle Austin. 18th is Jeffrey Buckeye. 19th, Henry Nova. And 20th place will be Wayne James. Out of the race now, actually, is Brandon Griffiths had the valve go sour on his car. And the 09 James Shelley retiring actually due to an incident, but the clutch also went sour after, or went bad after the hit to the wall that he took. So we have 33 cars on the lead lap. I'd say probably about your top 3 or 4 could probably have a shot winning this based on the way the race has gone. But you never know. Top 4 could all just like have something go wrong and then 5th place wins. But we're ready to get back to racing. And the green flag is out. Let's see which line Nauman will take trying to go into this corner. Oh, he does. He actually does something new. He doesn't even try and make a move. Back to Savannah Cole's on his bumper, trying to make the move to the inside. She lets off going into the first part of the S's. And now give Brad Johnson a good couple car length lead. Oh, Jacob Sisko's on the back half of the track. I don't know what happened with him. He might have made a pit stop or something. But look at the gap that Brad Johnson's got over the 41 of Nick Nauman now. Stacy Dutt is a distant 4th as well. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. This is the caution flag out. Hard to tell. No, we're racing back no matter what. Okay. So leaders will race back to the line no matter what. But it doesn't really matter. It's a 6/10 of a second lead back to this man. Coming now, just a couple corners here to go for Brad Johnson, and he will make history. Here we go. History made here today in the Reebok Truck Series. Brad Johnson finishes the clean sweep. Here will be the last truck to finish in the 37th position, Jacob Sisko. But there is the winner. He won the nationwide race last week. Now he's the truck winner. And he has the cup win from earlier in the season. He's the first one to win in all 3. Brad Johnson, first to get the clean sweep. The rest of the finishing order here today: Nick Nauman in second, Savannah Cole, Stacy Dutta, and Jake Cole, the top 5. Then Trevor Meacham, Warren Cherry, Chris Washer, Elijah Workman, and Dion Scott, the top 10. Workman should take over the points lead. James Henry, Kyle Thomas, Kyle Sosnowski, Tom Gerard, Daniel Day, Tom Shelley, Kyle Austin, Henry Nova, Jeffrey Buckeye, and Mary Shelley, the top 20. Seth Cole, obviously not the finish he would have wanted here on the road course, although he's still got his home track coming up later on in the year with Watkins Glen, so he's definitely looking forward to that. Other notables: Vitaly Nikolaev, 32nd, William Duncan, 33rd. He'd been trying for the clean sweep for a couple weeks now. Jacob Sisko, the Colorado National Speedway winner, 37th. James Shelley, the Richmond winner, having to retire early, as well as Brandon Griffiths, Alex Tinker, and Cosmo Budd. I think I named this the Canadian Grand Prix. Oh well. Why did I nickname this the RBT, essentially? I have no clue. So 14 races in the books. Actually, let me look at how many race winners we have. Brad Johnson makes 10 a key number, because 15 would be the magic number, to where if we have more than 15, it's going to pretty much be whoever has most points of those with a win. But thanks for watching. I'm Gordon Fantino, this has been a production of the INORL Racing Uncontained. See you guys next time. Let's go down to Victory Lane, and we'll see you guys later also for the Cup race from Dover. And we're back. Brad Johnson out to do some victory celebration. Let's see if this is any special here. We heard him over the team radio when he won this, like, do we need this motor again? Apparently they said he didn't, because there he goes. Brad Johnson blowing the motor here in the victory celebration. Well, that isn't a special way to celebrate winning in all 3. I don't know what is. Apparently it's sputtering. That's what was going on. He's trying to get back here to start finish line. And there he goes. So Brad Johnson gets the clean sweep here today. Let's take you down. Well, actually, we'll conclude our broadcast here from Edmonton. We'll roll up the points right after this. And then we'll see you guys later in the weekend for the Cup race.